Seb, how's it going, Seb?
Hi, crazy. I'm
So,
fine.
in the bottom left, is this the League of Shadows? Yes, it is. Oh, Yvonne is PPing. Is pausing. So we have League of Shadows in the bottom left as the red team, and we have Red Alert in the top right with a broken keyboard. There's only one thing to do in this situation, and that is to play
Change the keyboard.
the Help March.
So top
User
team,
left your channel.
top team is Red Alert.
Yes. Yes.
Seventh opened again.
Oh,
Well,
we can actually see the opens. That's nice.
Colo is opening 4-3-1. It's Ivan. Hawk is playing Plague. Tanya is playing Farm Deny Void. Tanek MP and Fast Forward did not open anything.
Well, he hasn't
With
spent his
PC.
money yet because the game just started. Wow, there's double Overlord from the League of Shadows. This is a very shadowy league with double Dread, double Overlord, Frigate, Arbiter. Wow. Chrono Boost on the Arbiter, Ion Cannon from Butt Hairs as the Frigate, both Overlords opening Plague, and both Dreadnought, the Destroyer X opening 5 Gats, and War opening Explosive Charge.
So it seems the combo gives an open game. There's no really late game. There's no really for anyone. Maybe very late game is for the blue team, but let's see. Colo will be hard to deploy with two OVs on mid. Frigate will need to make yes on him. OV will need to siphon Colo all the time because if he regen, OV will not be able to do any DPS on him.
Yeah, I'm curious about Butt Hairs going Ion Cannon in mid as a frigate with the double Plague because he's not going to be able to kite fast forward with his opening. He can't really kite anything.
He knew he would face Colo, so there's no way they can deploy the shield tank. Only Iron can kill that siege tank. He needs to use it now. Oh no, maybe he wanted to wait Black to work and just kill. Oh yeah, he's baiting. Good job from them. Iron and then good job. That's it.
If he gets another one in, that's going to be very exciting. Needs to get the Chrono. Pronexus does not have the energy for another Chrono Boost yet.
Yeah.
Destroyer
Black,
hitting him with the
one
Gats.
more iron, and let's go for now. Candy's
4,000 life, but the Raven is almost out of shields. So when the Raven is out of shields, it's going to be very tight. And I think, yeah, Destroyer has to back off. Wow, Plague is just on everyone.
That was a good cheese. Very nice thoughts from this PLSO. Because it was the first push that would have been very hard to win. And Colo is going back with only 200 farm. That is low, very low. It would be hard for them to push back again.
Yeah. The longer the game goes, it's gonna, if it becomes a late game, it's gonna be really hard for the League of Shadows here because they don't really have they don't have a good range of options in responding to the Void Ray.
They have tricks, they have Stasis trick. That is very important when you have two Destro candidates.
I do feel like it's going to be hard for Fast Forward to really do a lot here because the lockdowns are going to really only be able to be used on the Dreadnought, and one of the Dreadnoughts is Gat. So the only ship that he has for a good lockdown is actually War.
He will need to go for lockdown, but not so early. He will
Yeah.
need to nuke, because both distro will need to cut and want to have a nuke to stop the distro from cutting. So frigate needs to go either fast torpedo, and RB wants to go for fast stasis, or maybe go for full missiles. But the full missiles frigate is taking too much money, the OP. So maybe they want to have that torpedo thing. Yes, RB went boost, so it was for a reason.
Yep. But Harris went heavy ion, which is going to be great up until they get the hardened shield, right?
Yeah. Hardnet shield is the key for them to push and to not get DPS.
The other problem with ion is that the longer the game goes, when the void ray gets blinked and cloak and whatnot, it can be kind of hard to actually land the ion on the void ray, which is the other good target here, right? With the there's the Raven, the Void Ray, basically everything other than the Overlord is a good target for the ion cannon. Except
The thing is, you have an arbiter. If you cloak and boost the frig, the iron will land something like 100% for sure.
Oh, that's a good point.
But it's also another upgrading path, and he needs to choose. He needs to choose wisely his upgrade path.
It's kind of amazing how close the farm is right now, really just within 10 points.
That's an interesting game. Both captains made the choice. It was wise choice from both of them.
Yeah, Pronexus as the Arbiter is the captain for the League of Shadows, and Yvonne is the captain for Red Alert. The battle of minds between Arbiter and Colossus.
So I see a full arbiter. Maybe he needs it a bit more. And the frigate doesn't use much.
Yeah, it's sometimes hard to get the right balance between spells and energy this early. He can sometimes overcommit energy, planning that he will get more spells later, and then just have the option available. But yeah.
Frigate is also too long full.
Imp, and there it is.
Oh, he could.
He's trying to drift the ion, and it's just kind of hard with the Raven there sitting there imping him.
So now that red team is on their side, they should go fast back, because blue is farming a lot and red is not farming much.
Yeah, the double ion on the frigate basically just removed pretty much all of his damage capacity.
So RB went hallucination in order to lure EMP. But he doesn't. Oh yeah, he went warp trick. Does not work.
It doesn't work when the other team is already backing. Also a scan.
Yeah.
Of course, he doesn't know there was a scan there, so now he just goes up to farm the sideline. Now he's a sign late arbiter.
Another good trick from captains. That's very good captaining from both of them. Oh, Sanya is starting to be OP. Will she avoid OPness so fast?
Yeah, he got cloaked before charge. Still 0.5 beam speed though, so he can't drop lots of damage very quickly quite yet.
Yeah, but he comes back with 600. He will take his passive and etc. 300, 200, yeah.
At
Goal.
0.29 speed now. 500 energy, so if he can get on something, he will stay on it.
Yeah, this 300 void farm is quite OP. It makes 210. Yes. The thing is, everyone is letting him alone because they don't want to take his lane because he's denying farm just in front of enemy eyes. That is very, very stressing.
Yeah, but they also are pushing right now with the Sky Fury, so they wanted to protect their siege creeps. But unfortunately, the siege creeps just kind of did not get aggression on anything, so they flew too far.
So
Meanwhile,
Ivan still doesn't have hardened shield. Why does the frigate doesn't go for iron him?
he's afraid of the Raven. He knows he's going to get imped as soon as he gets close.
Oh, that's the warp trick point. No, scanned. Good job captaining. And Void Ray is still able to farm a lot. 400 Void Ray, 15-minute mark.
Yep, they're not going to be able to catch anything here.
No, there's no kill.
But
Good.
they're keeping the game close in terms of farm.
Yeah, but thing is, Sanya has all the farm, and the enemy team, the Phoenix's team, don't have much to counter at this point of the game. I'm not sure Ponexus has an observer. No, I don't see it. Right. And Danya is able to kill someone fast. Zero 25 beam speed, level 5 with cloak and charge level 1.
300 damage a second before charge, yeah. Not double charge yet, though. Oh, and siphon hit. That was a good siphon.
Yeah, but it's no matter. He knows, Sanya knows it's not a kill.
Sorbo was just being mean to Sonya.
Yeah, that was for sure.
That's for managing to keep the lockdowns on war.
Yeah, Red Alert is pushing now with an advantage of 200 farm. That is a bit too much when you are not, when you have the Voyager comp. If you want to have a chance against the Voyager comp, you need to win the farm war. You need to have those 200 or 300 more. This stage of the game, Voyager will now badly hurt. Next upgrade, he will be healer.
Yeah.
600 void. So if Pornixus doesn't take Observer, might be the GG mark.
I gotta think, what are the builds being committed to by the other team as well?
No ops from Born.
Pushing back here. Zorba does not have Psyblast yet. He's been focused primarily on Siphon. And for Nexus has feedback boost and Phantom. So yeah, at this point I don't see how they do a surprise kill. They're mostly trying to maintain farm, not get too far behind.
Poor Nexus need to be the map awareness also. He can't go for farm. He can't let his team going farm too much. He know he has to come back because now Sanya has his double charge.
$550 energy. Cloak at 7.2 a second. Double charge. That is one mean looking Void Ray.
He's faking Warp Trick. No scan from fast. Okay. Can cooldown is off. Okay. Scanned.
They do both now have Psy Blast. But I think poor Nexus really needs to start trying to decide whether he's going to get Cloak or not.
Oh, he has his orbs now. Sorry.
Where'd the ops go?
Just in front of him.
There it is.
But he's controlling ops with his first group. That's quite bad because one EMP. The no offensive ops. It's not the defensive ops. He should be behind him. Always behind.
They're also
Never in
leaking
front.
the right lane. Almost entirely.
Yes.
For a while now.
They don't want to fight that Void. Oh, and Void is hiding in dark? No.
No,
Oh, no.
he was just being greedy and farming up.
800 Void now.
Purify.
So it is now time for OVs and for boosted torpedo to take part of this game, or it will be GG. Oh, charging, Void is charging, Void is double charging, he wants to go for a kill. Now,
Sun
he
is
knows he's
thirsty.
not yet. So the Raven is near the Arbiter and the Ops is between them. That is not very... Yes, good. And Void now doesn't want to farm much. Yes, he wants to go for the kill. No energy. Potter, Siphon, Torpedo, no, Torpedo now needs to kill the Void or GG. This is GG mark.
He went Ion instead of
maybe
Torp.
not. Maybe not. Oh,
Got the blink off. Arbiter's down. There goes 1/3 of their denial and most of their protective ability.
he has Ops.
He has obs.
Yeah.
Obs. Yeah.
Potter.
But it's going to be really hard to keep the Overlords alive without the Arbiter.
I think he was also a bit lucky because he had to choose between two ships and he didn't really knew what ship was the real one. Or maybe he clicked it on, yeah.
Maybe
And
he was
see,
watching
because he has more
kills.
kills. Yeah, more kills, yeah.
Hawk does not have spotter, so it's not like they're really trying to go aggressively after the observer. If assuming, I have to imagine they're assuming there is an observer. Well, they know there is an observer because he was being detected during killing the arbiter.
Spotter also made it.
Right, yeah, but they don't have spotter yet, so they're not really hunting for the observer very aggressively.
They don't need to time his ally now for a red alert. Well, only now, it was from beginning. Yeah, Lockdown and Siphon is a pain for that distro.
Yeah.
Purify is also a pain for a distro.
Yeah, I was thinking that oh god.
Oh.
He had to back off, but I was thinking we'd get to see Pornexus's Void Ray versus Sonya's Void Ray.
Maybe he was scared because he knew his team not as much APM as Red Alert. So he thought he had to do something else, and he went for an early kill, asking his frigate not to use iron at the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
And
yeah, the very early game, the first out was a solid cheese.
Yes.
But and now they're going for the mines, I guess, starting to get set up. But mines versus Void Ray can be really hard to make work sometimes, especially since there's still the Overlord that might always poop out a spotter later on.
Void Ray is 1k farmed. Full. Charging. He might go for blinking.
Ashford's still on level 3 missiles. But he doesn't need anything else. He doesn't need to really deal damage, just continue to win the energy war against the Dreadnoughts.
He will want to take nuke if he can, but he has only 388 money.
Sanix coming back with 400, has 500 energy, so we can pick up another spell. Maybe he grabs Blackout here? He was just enough for it. Yep. So now he's coming out with Blackout. Fast forward just did some quality of life ups, I guess. Energy and lasers and stuff. Oh, and we have a spotter for Hawk. So now he really wants to, if he can, pick off that observer. Oh, or the mines, of course. He is basically heading straight for the mines. He has to be thinking. Thinking he wants to clear up those mines. He doesn't want to give them anything.
Yeah, he doesn't know there's 9 right now. Or actually, maybe.
This game's lagging just a little bit. I think they saw some sort of mine. I think they've...
It's still level 0 mine, so he doesn't want to explode them.
For Nexus alt tab. Yeah, because Sonny,
Oh
I think
yes,
just
Potter.
yeah, they know the mines are there because they've popped one or two.
Yeah, he let them soar it. Fast will come with his scan.
Fast is going in a long circle.
Game paused.
It's not your ISP dying again. I'm guessing it's per Nexus. He's been dead for a while. He might have alt tabbed and started doing something else on his computer. We don't know who
Don't know
is the
what's.
lagger.
I think I should leave. The best solution, I think. Let's see if it's me.
I can find out. I mean, it's kind of hate to see it go like that, especially if it doesn't end up being you. But generally in
Yeah,
this situation, the specs do
I
indicate.
quit first and then stay in that stream. Maybe it's me.
They haven't unpaused yet, so they don't know.
Okay, thank you, Crazy.
Yeah, thank you, Seb, and I'll let you know how it
See
turns
you
out.
next
Although
time.
I think you know how this game will end.
Yeah.
User disconnected from your channel.
All right. It was not Seb. Oh, yeah, it still seems a little bit laggy. Guess I can leave. I think I know how this game ends. Though I hate to cut off the broadcast in the middle of it. I'm still honestly guessing it's for Nexus. Oh, it's fast. What a twist. Cool. They're still level 0. So the mines can't really kill the Dreadnought there, although there's enough of them that he's worried about going into the field. Spotter is up. I'm kind of surprised he doesn't just pop it out. Look around. Oh, scan picked up some. Oh, there's the spotter. Meanwhile, War is getting purified. Sonya took a lot of damage in that dive, but might make it out okay. Does make it out okay. And now it's 6 versus 4. They still have mines, but they don't have any upgrades for the mine. Oh, no, mines are level 10 now. Drift Torp misses. I think that was the first Torp this game. And it's just getting harder and harder for the League of Shadows to really do anything here. Mines rely on Red Alert misplaying into the mines, which is generally not what you want to be counting on. That's going back to 500, Yvonne going back with 500, Santa going back with 400, Severov going back with 800. Let's see what Severov does with 800 minerals. $14 gats. Nice. Mines are up to level 11. There's 3 command tabs of them up. $24, $48. Oh. Spotter destroys a pretty fair number. And Butt Hairs is getting purified. Oh, everyone is exploding. And that is pretty much game here. Cornexus as the team leader of the League of Shadows, GG's out, and that is the end. Thank you for watching. Anyway, this was a good game. Unfortunately, the Void Rays are hard to deal with. And they're very hard to deal with when you lose one of your key supports. GG's. I guess Sorba is just sticking around to explode.